up, beautiful people? This is Pretty Girl Love Shop.
Turn my headphones up. All right.
Damn, Jay,
It's 8:15 with the Trap Queen. 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 You know the vibes. Yeah, you know the vibes. It's a hot mess, okay? So now the rest of the episode, we are talking about Kanan Raised, okay? We're still talking about Ghost and, Tommy and Pink Sneakers, because Pink Sneakers is actually hired by Kanan. So that's why I kind of included the end of the episode as Kanan Raised, because it shows how much Kanan was calculated and on that ass, okay? Okay? Oh, gosh. Hey, Rainy J. Ghost basically saying, I can't quit you. OT said, too, he ended up playing her. Yeah, they played each other back and forth. It was just too much drama, okay? So just recapping really quickly, briefly about what happened in Raising Kanan, okay? Most recent episode, we saw Rock basically lying her ass off about Howard. Like, this whole scene here, she got her hands folded like, your father, like, boy, he lying. He lying, he unstable, like, don't listen to that fool. So we see Ghost, Kanan basically, just having a horrible lying mother, okay? And of course, we see Howard over there finally reveal the news, getting his Maury Povich on. And then we see Kanan stealing the drugs from his mommy's job, okay? And he was being actually a good friend with, your boy Famous, okay? Because they were selling the drugs. Now, I already mentioned this plan was smart, dumb, for so many reasons. If you want to just get a full explanation, please check my recap from Sunday. But yes, Kanan was over there being a great friend, okay? We see he's loyal, okay? And so now in Power, he over there rolling with Tommy real tight, okay? Because Tommy, he really has no idea that Ghost set Kanan up. Tommy is definitely oblivious to a lot of things. So, they're having a training session, if you will. You know what I'm saying? He takes Kanan to the wash and fold. And Kanan, he's taking notes, okay? He is taking the notes, all right? So, oh, Lord. Tommy, okay? So, Kanan, realizes that Ghost is in Miami to kill Pink Sneakers, okay? Because Tommy running them out. So he calls Dre in the bathroom with a washer fold, like, I'm gonna need you to go to Miami ASAP pronto to kill old girl, okay? Before Ghost get to her, because he can't find out the truth. He was like, all right, bet. So we see Ghost and Tommy on the phone at the same time. Ghost is low-key, updating Tommy on his stats about killing Pink Sneakers. So I'm like, I love when Power did this. They, had two things happening at the same time. So, since Kanan and Tommy is together, when they kind of separate, because Tommy went to the stove to get some cigarettes or what have you, they're both having these conversations at the same time. And it was like, ooh, this is juicy. Yes, HA Tommy was a whole simp around Kanan. Oh, like a kid in the candy store, just happy-go-lucky. OT, I can't wait for Famous to put that in his raps. Oh, my God. Famous going to be snitching. Lord. He going to get Famous caught up for doing it. I know. Lord. A hot mess, y'all. So, Tommy tries to drop Kanan off before he goes see Q-Dubs, the head of the RSKs, because he's trying to create peace between the gangs, because he needs Q-Dub and the RSKs to sell the drugs. Because you remember, Lobos gave them twice the product. And Q-Dubs ain't messing with Ghost or Tommy because, yeah, he thinks that they possibly had something to do with his brother Rolla dying, okay? So Kanan over there, he ain't taking no crap. Q-Dubs is talking real spicy, okay? And Kanan done had enough of this fool talking, okay? So much that he began to do a lot, okay? So give me 1 second, and y'all gonna see how Kanan ain't playing with Q-Dubs.
Bitch ass nigga.
Peekaboo. Don't shoot. Sorry, witnesses are a bitch.
Child, before Q Dubs finished his whole sentence, Kanan was like, you know what? You getting a gap to the throat. You getting a gap to the throat, my man. And yes, and I'm robbing you for your chain and your money. And then Tommy, of course, he got the piggyback, so he killing the other gang members. And the one in the bathroom, don't shoot. Like, boy, you in the whole gang. I wouldn't want to be a part of that gang. Y'all corny. Y'all real corny, okay? So let me know. Was Kanan petty for robbing Q Dubs after killing him? Okay. And I'll play the clip again so you guys can see, you know what I'm saying, what Kanan took, okay, specifically.
Bitch ass nigga. Peekaboo. Don't shoot. Sorry, witnesses are a bitch.
So put a one in the chat if he was being petty. I mean, he might as well. He's dead. I mean, he had some 50s in there. So I'm going to give Q Dubs. That was probably good. At least 500 in his pocket, a little gold chain. I mean, and then after he killed him, he proceeded to shoot him like 2-3 more times. Like, who to be at in now? Like, he really... Kanan is a savage. Paulo Sweet Kanan, who was just hugging the pillow, crying to Coach he's dying, is doing all of this, okay? He was petty, HEA. The homie, he was petty. OT, you blame Rock. Rock is to blame for all of this. He just stayed his behind in Virginia. He should have just stayed his behind in Virginia. Q Dubs would still be alive to this day, okay? All right, so Ghost. This is the first attempt to kill Pink Sneakers, okay? He's over there in his little killer outfit, which I guess it was the Miami version because it was like a little vest and a t-shirt and some red sneakers. I was like, okay. But he didn't find her. You know, he went into the store. He had the blicky on him. He had the blicky, but he couldn't find her. And her grandpa was like, sorry, Poppy, we got the clothes. And, you know, Ghost was like, okay, you know, he talking that Spanglish, okay? So I was just like, dang, he ain't kill her yet, okay? So later on, I don't know if it's that night or next night, him and Angie on a little date. You know, they were supposed to go to this little 5-star situation. But Andrew was like, no, I want to go get some authentic food, okay? We in Miami. We don't know when we're going to be able to do this again, okay? And while Ghost and Angie about to have their little den, look who popped in to the restaurant. Pink sneakers. And she's still wearing pink sneakers. Not the same as a different shade of pink, you know what I'm saying? But it's still pink. I'm like, girl, what's your obsession? I'm just saying. So she over there ordering, okay? And we about to see her and Ghost discover each other, okay? Well, Ghost, he peep her first, okay? Just look.
Maybe I'll get the Cubano sandwich.
He over there peeping out his next victim while he ordering, okay? And so Pink Sneakers, in a few moments, she peeped Ghost, okay?
Well, I'll baño. I'll be right back.
So I'll order the Cubano with the waitress.
So he was like, oh, I'm going to find me a weapon and find a way to escape to kill old girl, okay? So she escapes ASAP pronto, okay? And, you know what I'm saying, she notices Dre. We see Dre down there on the bottom right-hand side. And yeah, Dre, he on her. So she's like, dang, I got Dre over here. I got Ghost behind me. I don't know where to go. So it becomes this great race, okay? And the way Dre was running after your girl like a whole cheetah.
¿Está lista para ordenar? Sí. Nos gustaría un cubano.
his khakis cannot keep up. Poor Ghost in his khakis, okay? Ghost with the latest in his killer fashion. Yeah, it elevated after a while. It elevated after a while. But yeah, he had to make do, okay? So before you know it, Dre gets to your girl quick, okay? Quicker than Ghost, all right? And he's stabbing her, and I'm just like, oh my God, let's see how he kills her, all right? Dre from Africa. Yes, he actually is. I believe he's Nigerian, right? I'm not trying to be, stereotypical, but that's probably why he can, run fast or something. I don't know, but he was over there running, okay? So yes, that was hilarious, okay? And so Ghost, it's funny because in that little scene in the picture on the bottom, like literally Ghost was seconds from making Dre. And I'm like, dang, suppose if Ghost would have recognized Dre that night, so many things would have like changed, in the course of this whole show. Okay, so I'm like, dang, you actually like Dre character before he came to snitch to Marcus. Dre was a great character. Did I rock with him? Not to a certain extent, but he was definitely great for the show. Okay, I wanted Dre to die 11 times. Okay. So y'all, Ghost, he goes over to Pink Sneakers and asks her some pivotal questions, okay?
Pendejo hijo de puta.
Dime. ¿Quién te contrató? Rola?
You dumb motherfucker. No.
She's like, yo, dumb behind, you ain't getting it yet. So now let me ask y'all, if y'all in the process of dying, okay, would y'all tell the person who you was trying to kill and that was trying to kill you the answer to their question? Because she left a hell of a claim hangover. She was like, no, it ain't Rolla, you dumb MF. So she was like, she gave him a hint, but she didn't really tell him. Dre played both sides. Yes, he did it perfectly too. So yes, oh my God. So Ghost, he's still clueless, and I'm like, at least he knows it wasn't Rolla. But we're gonna have to see, because I have to rewatch, of course, the next episode to see if he starts catching on to who it possibly may be, because Ghost is clueless. Okay, real Alicia Silverstone up in here. Okay, so Angie over there, she ate her dinner. Okay, and I'm like, how long was y'all on this chase? Because Angie over there sitting up in this restaurant by herself, food ate, his Cubano sandwich cold, like she was looking real depressed, like, okay. And if Ghost, he went ahead and had a good little answer. He was like, oh, that was turns, come to find out, we was able to get things done so we can leave together. Okay, so of course they're back at the airport and they leave separately, okay, because they both feeling weird. She leaving the cab, he offered to take her home, but Sean, he over there picking Ghost up and still looking at him with disgust, like, how dare you cheat on your wife / my girlfriend Tasha. Okay. Oh my God, yo. But
please like, please subscribe, please turn on your notifications.